Hey there, folks. My name is Dazerin, and welcome to Lifeless Planet. Now, this is a game that I actually saw a preview of a long time ago. It's been in development for quite a while now, and actually, make sure it's in English. And so I've been following the development of this game for quite a while, and I'm not quite sure how to explain this. This game, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's been a while, but the game itself revolves around a guy and his thoughts. He's an astronaut, I would assume, just from the cutscene or from the videos I've seen. And so it's about kind of his exploration of his own psyche. Whether or not there's going to be horror to this, I don't know. It seems like it's more of just kind of an exploration than anything else. But I wanted to give it a shot, do a video about it, and if you guys enjoy this, you guys can go check it out. If I enjoy it, I might make a series of it, but we will see. I'm not sure if there's a beginning and end, or if it's just an exploration game. So we're going to do a new game here, and we're going to give this a shot and see what happens. So here we go.
Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So obviously we are an astronaut. Now I might be completely wrong about the. Let me double check on things. While this is going, I'm going to double check, make sure I have this storyline correct. Uh-oh, looks like we have an emergency landing of some sort. Alright, so we've landed. I'm loading up the storyline for this right now. I'm going to reload the page there. Alright, so to create a game that puts the adventure back into adventure, action adventure. Let's see here. It's, you will leave the comfort and safety of Earth and journey to a distant world. Discover that planet scientists thought was rich with life is instead a barren wasteland. Find out other explorers had already set foot on the planet. Struggle to explain the existence of another human in this apparently inhabitable world. So it seems that the story of this is not necessarily about telling it via words, is what it's saying here. It's more about just kind of exploring and seeing what we can find. So
my head is killing me. It feels like I have a concussion. And where's my crew?
my head is foggy. The sound of my breath puffing in my helmet is hollow and distant. It's hard to tell how long I've been unconscious, and I'm worried that I might have a concussion. I wish I could lay back and down and rest. See if the pain passes, but the situation is far too critical. To call that a hard landing would be kind. We crashed. Maybe the eggheads miscalculated the trajectory, or maybe we just hit a spell of bad luck. Whatever the case may be, this is not the paradise they described us back home. There is no lush greenery. There is no sign of life at all. And where is my crew? I hope they're just securing a perimeter, and that I was only out for a few minutes. I need to find them, get their status, and figure out what the heck happened. Crap. And I need to do it before I run out of air. So we can run, we can walk by holding down shift, which is obviously like kind of the backwards way. It kind of like what Half-Life, the original Half-Life would do, where you could run, but then if you hold down shift, you would walk. You are low on oxygen, find an oxygen supply before you pass out. Okay. So I got to find some oxygen as soon as I can. I don't know where. Oh, there's something off in the distance there. All right, get moving, buddy. Get moving. Get moving. Go, 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 go. All right, we're getting low on oxygen here. We're gonna jump up, bypass this. Something here. Let's hope that this is. All right, come on, come on, come on. Get there. You're almost there. Oxygen tank filled. Estimated 8 hours remaining. Yay. Okay, cool. So we are good then for that. All right. So I'm guessing I have some kind of stamina as well. Looks like he was running low on stamina. It may have been the oxygen, but I'm not sure. We'll see if if he putters out as well. But as you can see, it's a really nice looking game.
I understand that even at twice the speed of light, your journey will take 15 years.
Oh, wow.
That's right. We'll be traveling so fast, our spacecraft will arrive at the planet before the transmission of this interview does. But it's still such a long trip. We'll be put into a sort of coma. Our heart rate will be slowed dramatically to minimize aging during the flight.
How do you prepare for this one-way mission, knowing you will never return to Earth?
Well, I have a volunteer crew of very skilled and focused individuals. We all have a deep desire to explore, to go somewhere new. And frankly, we also have few attachments here on Earth.
Does this guy have like a wife? Oh, make it! Yeah, the foothills. So far, like I just think that this is really cool in terms of just making an exploration game that's just, you know, kind of figuring out where you are, what's going on, and why. Oh, crap. That was pretty well planned. All right. Obviously, the graphics aren't necessarily the most insane, but I believe this was made by. I may be wrong, but I believe it's made by one person. So this is incredibly impressive for just one single person to put together.
At least my jetpack works. Well.
Oh, I get a jetpack? Everything about the mission is a disaster so far. The lander took a beating, and with it, most of the equipment. My suit is still functional, but barely. The jetpack can still put a single burst, which is useful for short jumps. I find I get the most distance when I trigger the burst at the top of my jumps. Okay. So, how do I use... Oh, okay. So it's just a double jump, essentially. Okay. Fair enough. Oh boy, okay. Alright, I got this. Some platforming. Some Mario going on in here. Alright, I can do that. Alright, what do we got here?
Why are there no signs of life on this planet?
I was following a trackway left behind by my crew, but got separated from their trail. Hopefully I can make my way around. In the meantime, I still can't understand why this planet is barren and lifeless. Our remote observations were conclusive. This planet was rich with life, so where did it go? Maybe we just dropped in the wrong spot, but initial readings aren't coming up with any trace of biological activity. Or maybe within 15 years, something happened. Something just absolutely abysmal happened. Maybe it was struck by an asteroid, and who knows. The other thing is that, oh, well, actually, the other thing could be is just looking at something through
Get up there somehow.
You're looking at something through a telescope. You're usually seeing something that isn't there anymore. Ah, okay. Let me see here. Go around this way. Ah, here we go. That's better. Alright, so we're gonna go around here. There we go. That's better. But, like, for example, like right now, if you were to see a star, you can push certain buttons with the primary mouse button or joystick. Oh, this uses joystick support. Did not know that. Or it uses an Xbox controller, so that's cool. Can I hold it, or is it just push? Okay, it's just push. Alright, so push it. Whoa, a little too high. Alright. Oh, okay, alright. Gotta maneuver this a little bit. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Okay. But if you were to look at like some of the stars that you can see right now, when you go outside at night, they no longer exist. They've already exploded, and that's just because the time it takes for light to travel from that star to where we are. So it could be that you're looking at a star that just doesn't exist anymore, and we haven't seen it explode yet, which is insane to think about. So even if you're going twice the speed of light, you know, something that you may have seen at a telescope that shows signs of life doesn't necessarily mean that there will be life when you get there, because... Oh. I found some life, did I? I did. I found some frog-like creatures. Okay. So cool, we got some kind of life going on here. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that though. Like they obviously kind of have a frog sound to them, but it's a little creepy. We found water, obviously. There's water on this planet. So there's obviously something going on here. Is that a bed? Why is there a bed here? Oh shit! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. 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 Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm cheating. I'm cheating, but oh well. Alright. I think we're alright to move forward now. Excuse me, big boulder rock. Alright. So obviously, like I was saying, he's kind of exploring his own psyche while he's here. I thought maybe that the planet itself was a part of his psyche, but it seems that it is actually real, and that as we're going through this, we're going to be kind of going more with his thoughts, having some hallucinations while he's doing it. So yeah, obviously he's having some hallucinations as to what's going on, where he is, what is happening, all this other stuff. So, all right. So we'll follow these.
What's going on here?
Why is there a town off in the distance? I think I go faster when I'm doing this, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. Welcome to Soviet Russia. I don't know. I'm just going off of the...
What is the point of all this? Okay. I need to stay calm.
For 15 years, I hung in cryo like a bag of forgotten frozen vegetables. That's what they said anyway. They played us real good with that story they spun. Another planet suitable for housing human life? Can't believe I fell for it. I actually have to compliment them on the lack of oxygen. That's a really nice touch, of course. They probably just tampered with the meters. I bet I could take off my helmet right now. Is that what this is? A test to see how long it will take us to break protocol? I'm not some rocket jockey kid playing at being an astronaut. What in the world is the point of all this? And where did they take my crew? Need to stay calm. My head is still spinning from the crash. Probably need a doctor. I bet they think that's funny too. So we're kind of getting at that maybe that this is not another planet, and that it's kind of just a... Your oxygen levels are nominal. Oh, so if I need more oxygen, I can use those.
У меня нет слов, чтобы выразить свою гордость в связи с началом наших экспериментов здесь, в этом новом мире. Когда мне описывали зеленые...
There are no words that emphasize my pride as I begin our experiments here on this new world. When they described the green fire to me, it sounded artificial, like something drawn in an animation. To imagine I would lay my eyes on a world so colorful, I am overwhelmed by its beauty. And now, we begin a difficult journey to cultivate this place in the name of the motherland. The governments of the West call our intentions aggressive. They do not believe in the sovereignty that is our Soviet Union. But we may have seen so many victories. We repelled Germany's aggression in our glorious rise to power and fought with valor to spread the communist ideal to other broken nations. But what we accomplish here will drive the Soviet Union ahead of the entire world without ever firing a shot. We will power the entire Soviet Union with what we learn here, and I am the one who will lead us to victory.
То, что мы совершим здесь, позволит стране Советов вырваться далеко вперед и поставить нас во главе всего остального мира без единого выстрела. Мы
Alright then.
обеспечим весь Советский Союз энергией.
What?
Источники, которые мы откроем здесь.
Let's see. Let's take a little more. Let's explore a little more here. So we assume that the Soviet Union came here first. Back in I don't even.
Maybe that trackway will lead me to my crew.
Well, what is that? Like a farmhouse in the distance? I don't know. We're low on time, but I want to keep going. Is This is really cool. I actually really like this so far. This is really awesome. It's a nice little exploration title. And I really like this kind of... You have no idea what's going on. Tornado! Oh shit, it's coming right for me. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Haha!
Are you okay? Oh man, this is messed up.
Oh, great.
Listen, you're almost out of oxygen. I'm pretty low myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can. I think there may be some air canisters in that town.
Yep, I saw one, so...
Okay, you're gonna be all right now. Just hang in there, buddy. We'll figure this out together, all right? Whoa!
What the... What just happened? First half of code for access to Southern Laboratory 331. In keeping with security protocol, this portion of the security code must be kept separate from the other half of the code. So anyway, so this is Lifeless Planet. I'm going to play more of this, I think, and I think I'm going to make this a full series because this is awesome, and I'm really intrigued by this. If you guys want to get a copy of this, I will leave a link in the description. It's still technically early access, but so far, I mean, this is really polished, really well put together, so I'm excited to see where this goes. So thank you all so much for watching. You guys are what make this channel happen, and I thank you very much for that. And I will catch you in the next video.